हेलो 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 हेलो। कैसे हो सब लोग? हॅलो. मी स्ट्रीम करत होतो. हा. नाही, डिस्कॉर्डला नाही, यूट्यूबला. नाही, मी सुरू करतोय गेम इंजिन झिरो पासून. हम्म. यायचं असेल तर मग स्ट्रीम वरतीच येऊन जा. हम्म. मी लिंक सेंड करतो. हम्म. ठेवतो का? हो, नाईस. चांगलंय चांगलंय. हम्म. ओके ओके ओके. हम्म. ठेवतो. Guys, wait for a few minutes and we'll start. मैं बैकग्राउंड में म्यूजिक सुन रहा हूँ, बाय द वे। अगर तुम्हें लग रहा है ये ऐसे मुंडी क्यों हिला रहा है तो okay, let's go. Let's do this. So first of all, we just have to link the libraries and PC++ directories, include directories. Include directories are these. This is our include directory. So we'll just do solution and include solution macro solution. So library directories are these are the library directories. So oh wait, what? Really? Oh, I'm good. Good guys. Debug. This one is for debug solution for release. यहाँ मेड इन प्रॉपर्टी पेज यहाँ पे डायरेक्टरी सेम ही होगी. Okay, let me just first include these directories, then I'll do the other thing. And yeah, libs, these. additional library directory, debug for check. Oh wait, I think I messed up the spelling some. Okay, now I have to add the additional dependency. So additional dependency. Let me just. These are glfw lib for release also. There are no other things. Oh, wait, you're not able to see that stuff? Oh, lol. Uh, do this then. This should work. Okay. So what I did was add this thing in release as well as in debug. Then added this path for debug and for release this path. Then I added VC++ directories, this thing for release, and this thing as well for debug as well. So did these changes here. Oh wait, so let's just add one cpp file which will be our main.cpp or source.cpp. So let's just create first glfw window. Probably I'll take a template code from ChatGPT for that purpose. Generate an OpenGL triangle and see. Yep, it's using glad. Nice. We have included the glad glfw. Okay. I'll just explain this code to you. Just wait for a few minutes till ChatGPT says I am done. Okay, copy this code and we'll put this code here. Okay, so I'll explain you what this is. So this one is vertex shader source code. So we'll put this in different file. I just create another filter. How do we create this? And we'll put shaders here. Just add one .glsl file. Actually, this thing is .gl. So let's give it a name, vertex shader .glsl. Okay, and I'll just put this code there. Rolex. Okay, it doesn't show it here like the colorful way. So let's just create another shader for fragment shader. Okay, cut this part. And okay, what more should I include? It's good, probably. Not really sure how good. Okay, so what is this? This is frame buffer size callback. You can see. Then there's a main function which initializes, checks initialization of LFW. If not, then it will just return. After that, these are some like setting of the windows for GLF. Okay, so this is asking for me the vertex shader course, so we'll just include vertex uh, well, it should be fine. Yep, fragment shader. And yep, it's good. So let's see. Here we are creating a window of 800 by 600 pixels, and it's an OpenGL triangle. It will be RGB triangle. So this will make it a like context current window. And glad load GLL loader will to initialize glad. This will just check if the glad is initialized or not. After that, we'll compile the vertex shader. Okay, and GL shader source vertex shader. This is for compilation of vertex shader. Then we'll just check for errors if there are any errors in the compilation of vertex shader. Then we'll compile fragment shader and check for errors in fragment shader compilation. After that, this will create a program of by using the shader. GLU int is like OpenGL's unsigned int. It's a class. Okay, after that, this will just check if there are any errors in the shader program. After that, we'll just delete the shader, both shaders, vertex shaders and fragment shaders, because we have compiled those, so we don't need those anymore. After that, these are the vertices for the triangle, RGB triangle. So we'll just make these, we'll just import another model of bunny probably, or any other file. So we'll just read this, just add another code that. After that, this is VAO and VBO. VAO is vertex array object and VBO is vertex buffer object. Okay, so first of all, we'll generate vertex arrays and we are providing it VAO. Then we'll generate buffer. we are providing the buffer object, as you can. After that, first we'll generate vertex arrays, then buffers, then we'll bind the vertex arrays, then we'll bind buffer. Okay, all good. After that, there is a GL buffer data. So this will add the data of vertices into the buffer data. Okay. After that, this GL vertex attribute pointer. I don't really know what this is, but I think this is like the attributes pointer to the vertices. After that, we'll just enable the vertex attribute array, bind buffer, bind vertex array. We'll just unbind those by putting 0 in here. After that, there is a render loop. This is the loop where like most of the things will happen. Like you can see the window from this loop because it will render the window. Okay, so until this window is open, it will run this code because it's a while loop. So this is for rendering commands: GL clear color, GL clear, and GL use program is for using the program. We can put only program here, don't need shader. It's just the name of variable. After that, we'll bind vertex array and we'll draw the arrays. Okay, after that, this is for cleanup. Like we'll just flush the swap buffers and polar. Then we'll delete all the things like vertex arrays, buffers, and program will terminate. Okay, did I explain good? So let's see if this is working or not. Yep, knew it. Okay, so there are so many errors. So I haven't added the glad.c file here. That's why. So let's just copy this file from here. .c. I'll put it here and we'll add existing actor. Try to build it. Yep, that's working. So this is our triangle. Okay, so let's see if we can load any bunny or something. So let's see, there's a bunny. Just copying some assets. Let's copy this assets folder from here. I'll just put game engine folder. So there are models in here. Oh, it says I'll just delete this for now. I'll be only using these live models. So let's just see, where is the XYZ only? Is this the bunny? Yeah, I guess so. Let's just check. Yep, this is the bunny we want. But no, I don't want this bunny. I'll go for another bunny. Uh, buzzard. 3. Or should I try another? No, let's just import this one. XYZ only. Let's just import this one. This one looks good, even if this is not good. But let's see if we can just do this or not. Okay, so we'll just create another file for loading. So where is that? Load models. Okay, I'm gonna create the class. Maybe I don't. Let's just create a class file. Load models. So what can we have? The name of the file. So let's just say it's a character array. Let's just import the string. So for that we need to include string. Hashing the IO string as well. And this one. This one is for like I don't want to use this std and this even for like cout statements. If I don't include that std and this, it will give me an error. So I just don't want to use. That's why I'm putting it here. So string and model file name, or let's just say file name. Yeah, being descriptive is good, that's why. Okay, so this is a string. After that, what we want for loading file, loading model. Okay, there should be name, maybe adding those vertices. So let's just see what actually we have in this file. Like I just opened it for with the help of Notepad++. So we have these vertices in here. So these are all the vertices and we want to load these. And the format surfaces is like this. Just want to show. So here the format change. This is the end of vertices. After that, this is 3. 3 means it's a face, and face of vertex number 1541, 2416 and 1103. Okay, is same like this. So what we'll do is let's just create a function to actually load the file. So void load file name, and this will take the string and model file name. Okay, so whenever we call this function, it will just load the model into vertex array object, and then we'll shift it to the buffer. Okay, so I just want to add this thing as well. We are not using LiveStream here, but still I'll include it here so that I just don't need to add it in. Load models. Oh wait, just wanted to put this here, this thing as well. Okay, so uh, let's just create this definition one. Okay, so I just want to read that file, and I'll put this file in here. Can I? Okay, so yep, now it's good. I can see both the files. So we just want to discard all the things other than the vertex number and face and these things. Like these are the main things, you know. So just do that. And how do we do that? Okay, so if stream just forgot the syntax of if stream, so I'll just see from here. This is my other project. Okay, it's just only this. So if stream, I'll put the file name. So for that purpose, I'll just copy the path of that file. Sets models and the path raised to xy, this one. So copy as path, I'll put it here. Okay. Okay, I don't really, but you know, it's in the same directory as solid. This is good. Was the syntax at string token, and if our file is open, build open file. Token will be the iterator, or probably how can I say, like token will check if this is the vertex or not, then it will check if this is the vertex or not. It will just check all the words, and if it finds vertex, it will just take this number and add it to the whatever we want, like we'll add it to the number of vertices. Okay, so we'll just put token as this. After that, we'll check if the ply file is open or not. Ply file should be Okay, so have we declared flag? No. LiveStream ply file. Why model? Just make it worse. If fly play model file open, let's just say out enable file well, as it is already open. Okay, and we'll just do endl. So endl is for like fleshing out and to make new line. We'll just return. As this is void, so I cannot like do return -1. That I'll just do return so that it returns from the function. Okay, else what was the else condition? Fly file open success. Obviously cout and fly file open. And what am I doing? Just make this lp for that endl. Okay, okay, let's read the file. So for that we'll put a for loop to read it. For loop for, so how are we gonna read it? Okay, we'll just do while loop, not for loop actually. Let's just declare the vertices. Int number of vertices. Let's just put 0 just to initialize all the vertices so that it doesn't take any random garbage value. This is the best practice. And after that we'll do a while loop and put token not equal to vertex. So until what? So I just want to like read this part. If I get to this part, I'll discard it and put this as number of vertices. So my file, this is discard. Let me just see. My file token. Okay. After that, we'll do discard another thing. Okay. So it's just ply file and token. After that, we'll check for. Let me just create number of vertices. I'll just put this thing in load models. Also int number of faces to 0. I'll call it from this part. Okay, I'll again check for token if it's not equal to face. Am I doing some? Yep, I thought I was messed up here. So it's perfect. Display model. After that, we'll check for the end header. Okay. So if we get to end header, this file token equal to end underscore header. So what we'll do here is this one is only for printing the number of vertices, then this is the initialization of number of faces, this is fly file number of faces. Okay, I just forgot about it. Number of vertices. This one is number of faces. Okay, I'll just put some comments here so that I can understand it later on. Or probably maybe another person. So number of vertices, just storing this value, storing number of vertices from fly file. Number of faces from fly file. After that, we'll check if the end header there or not. So token, wait, good. I thought I did something wrong. Okay, token and token here. I'm listening to songs in background, guys. If I just say something irrelevant, just ignore it. Okay, now we just want to store this thing. So how do we do that? We can probably make an array, or we just want to read these. Let me check if we are storing it in array or not. Oh yeah, we haven't, we are not storing it in array, but we are storing it in structs. So what I think is, if I create array, will it be good or not? Bring it struct is good, I guess. Let's just store it in struct. So I'll make structs here. So let's make a struct for vertices, s vertices probably, because it's a struct, so I'm putting s here. And what will it have? X value, y value, and z value. Okay, float x, Let's just initialize it to 0.0f. I'll just put double in here so that it will be more accurate, I guess. Why? Okay, so vertices are in the struct. After that, I'll create another struct for the faces. These are the faces, right? So struct is faces. Faces means actually those are triangles of the vertices. So whatever I call it, it will be like faces or triangles, both are same. So let's just do that. So this will store the vertex number. This one is also vertex number, and this one is also vertex number. So it will be, wait, let me check. Yep, vertex index. We can call it vertex index or vertex number, or whatever. Okay, for maybe I will just call it vertex number. This one is unsigned int, so it will go only from 0 to the maximum value of integer. Don't actually remember that value, so let's see, unsigned int and vertex number. Okay, maybe initialize it to 0, vertex number 1, vertex number 2, vertex number 3. Okay, so what we'll do here is read this file and store it in the vertices, like in here. Let me just see the professor's code. So he's making the pointer of vertices, then just inserting in xyz file, file into the vertices. Okay, man, his code is crappy. So let me just check again. I just forgot. This one is S vertex position color. This one is different and this one is different. Why? Is he using S vertex? Yeah. Okay, S vertex is for like drawing that stuff, so we'll come to that later. Why are you guys not commenting anything? Whatever. So let me just check. Okay, he created array of pointers. So what was our S vertices? So I just create an array of pointers. S vertices, vertices, call it vertices, and new. till the number of vertices. Okay, I'll create another for face. I should create this thing in correct. Okay, let me just change these names. Vertex, vertex as well. Okay, so number of vertices. Put this head here. Oh wait, why is it giving me an error? This vertex is undefined. Oh, yeah, won't give me error. Compiler doesn't know, man. What are you talking about? Meet Naik, hello. S vertex, then S faces as well. Faces. Okay. After that, we need. Okay, so now I just have to do this. Got it? Okay. I just take professor. We'll put this for loops, declaring all the vertices. Okay, number of vertices to draw. Number of vertices are 3. Pretty logical thing. So let's just key faces to new S. Is that correct? Number faces. So this, do I want the vertices, number of vertices draw? This one is different as vertex pointer. Actual vertices to draw. This is the actual vertices to draw. So what do I call it? Rendered vertices? Vertices to render. Render. Why is it giving me an error? Oh, because I didn't create struct for those. Vertices to render is we want GLM, so I have to include GLM stuff in here. So it should be vec3 for the position, the position, vertices position. vertex position. Then GLM vec3 vertex color. US standard. I'll make it 4 actually. Vertex color. So I need to add some include statements here. So what are those? Let me just check. I know those or not. TLM dash TLM.hp mat2 mat3, all these I don't know. Let me just check. So I need these. Okay, and this is good now. So what I include TLM.hpp, then vec3.hpp, vec4.hpp. So for now we are just using vec3, vec4. It would have been simpler to only use this at first, but let's just add those all. Okay, so vertices to render. The vertices to render equal to new vertices render, and we'll just pass one more thing. Vertices to render means pre-render vertices. Yep, we can call that too, but let's just do this. As vertices to render, so we need number of vertices only. Actually, number of vertices to render in here. So what are those? Add those in here. And number vertex render equal 0 for now, and just think number vertices to render equal to number of faces are 3. Okay, I'll pass it in here. Number of vertices to, let's go, we are almost done. Okay, so let's just add these things to this key vertex. So we'll just put a for loop in here, or should I while loop? I don't think so, because it's only a for loop from unsigned int 0. Oh, and int index, just forgot about the iterator. Index not equal to, so index should not be equal to what? Number of vertices is it, number of vertices, yes, number of vertices. then x plus plus. Okay, by file, just put number of vertices, p vertex dot x. So first thing it will read is x, this one is x, after that it will read y, after that z. By model file, it giving pretty simple mistakes. This will give me this one. Fuck this shit. Okay, after that we'll do, we'll just add faces. So for loop and index equal to, should I call this as vertex iterator? It will make more sense. Vertex or probably vertex index. Let's just go with vertex iterator. This one is face iterator. Zero. That should not be equal to number of faces. Okay. After that should increment by 1. Okay. Now the most interesting thing. Probably not. So it should just check and discard this thing. So apply model file, discard. So we call discard in here. Let me check. Oh, and discard equal to, my bad. Wow. I'll just put this thing else. After that, model file, it should read the first face. So what it will read from the face, vertex number 1, vertex number 2, and vertex number. So vertex, vertex, S vertex. Wait. Yep. Just a little bit confused. Okay. Key vertex dot dot now. Face iterator in. Oh, why is it giving me code? perfectly fine. Okay, now I'll put it E, and it should read all the faces as well. So this thing is done. Now what? Now we are just calculating how many. We just calculated this. No need. We are setting vertex index to 0. After that, a for loop. Okay, so here we are actually trying to draw the vertices, like their position, XYZ, and color, RGB. Okay, got it. So this one is for loop for int number of index of triangle probably, or index of the face. We should start from triangle index. Yeah, face index, triangle index, index of face, and it should go from 0 to, it should not be equal to number of vertices to render. Okay, number of vertices should increase from increase by 1. Okay, so now what? We have to set these vertices, so p vertices render dot vertex position 0 dot vertex position 0. Oh, oh, okay, got it. I was missing this. It's not like this, so it should be at vertex equal to 0. It should be out of loop. Find int. Okay, so it should be vertex index plus 0 because it's the first one. Then vertex position dot x. Yep, it's showing. Nice. So vertices to render, this position should come from the face. Comment your code please. What? Oh yeah. I'll comment. So this loop is for say it here. So this loop is for storing the vertex positions. vertex coordinates actually. That's the same thing, but still. Coordinates. This thing is for storing the face vertices contributing to a face. Okay, so that this is to put the vertex position from these faces to this thing. So this should index of face dot vertex number 1 dot let me check by vertex. Okay, so what is this? Fly vertex. This is the vertex, the first vertex which we stored. So that the face, vertex face, then its index. Okay, got it. Did it the wrong way. P vertex faces dot vertex number. Is it triangle index? Index of face. So that it is vertex index 0. So this is vertex number 1 dot x. Okay, now I just need to copy this thing. Are you guys able to see it properly? Perfect. Copy this over 6 times. No, 9 times actually. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. This should be y and z. Then I just do this thing. 1 I z. I've done this first. Okay, now this is vertex 1, this is 2, this is vertex 3. Okay, perfect. Let me just check if good with this. This should be xyz, xyz, xyz. So that's 0, 1, 2. Okay, I forgot about the color. Let's just do that as well. I think this thing is good. Let's do the color. So P vertices to render. X plus 0 dot vertex color dot. Okay, now RGB. I have to set all these three things, actually four, because I did the four. Okay, vertex color R should be, let's just say all are 1 for now. The oh, copying this, pasting it here. Leave one. Okay. Here. Okay, now I have to increase the index of face by how much? Plus 3, because this will take the index of face as 1, this is 2, this is 3, so I should increase it by 3 so that this loop will be good. Let me correct. Yep, correct. Okay, so what this thing is doing is, this for loop is copying over the vertex positions and colors. Well, let's say positions first. Copying over the vertex positions from P vertex from the face number, from going to the face first, then it will just check the number of vertex. So how do I say it? From triangles vertices, triangles faces vertices to vertices to render. This to copying over the vertex position from triangle or triangles vertices or face vertices, P vertices to render, and also setting the color of vertices to render from, let's just say, to white. It's white because I am putting all the values as 1, red, green, blue, and this one is, I just forgot about I just forgot about this. Let me just check what is RGBA full form. Alpha, yeah. So that is the alpha. Okay. So now what? We have just copied over the vertices. So this thing is in our main program, main.cpp. So we will just go to that file again Okay. Okay, we are almost done here. Load models.cpp is almost done, I guess. So in this thing, I'll just include what? Load models.h. Load models.h. And okay, now here, let me just go through the program again. Yep, I guess, yeah. So this is the vertices. So we'll just call the function here. Was that function load model, load file name. So this is actually I should call it load model, right? Should call the function as load model. Just change the definition. Load ply model probably makes more sense. I just didn't want to make it a constructor. I don't know why. Okay, so let's just call it here. Just make this a comment. Okay, now it's saying what is it? There's an error, but we'll solve it. So we have loaded the load models file, included the load models file. So now what? Load models model, yes, and we'll call ply model. Okay, I'll call ply model dot file name. No, what was that? Ply model dot. Why isn't it giving me? Why is it not giving me any suggestions for the function? Code ply. That's what the hell, man. It's working perfectly fine. Okay, so we just want to give this file name. Actually, then do it here. I should ask this. Just change this thing. Okay, so I have to tell in this thing. I'll create a string of model file name and pass this model file name here. Is it giving an shared outline? One is inaccessible. Why is it? Oh, wait. Guys, I just forgot one more thing. It should be public so that everyone can access. Okay. So now that's why I wasn't like, it was not showing me the suggestion. Got it? So what we'll do here is take input from the user, what exactly he wants to. Is it giving error? Okay. It, uh, well, file name. We'll just take input from the user and we'll pass it to the load ply model. Okay. Now, what we actually want is we want vertices and its size. So this thing is, I think so. This thing is number of vertices, like number of vertices to draw. So let me just check fly dot. What do we have in this? Number of vertices, then number of vertices to render, everything, every other thing. So buffer data, size of vertex. Let me just check with the process code. It's GL buffer data, right? Buffer data, where is the buffer data, man? Size in bytes of vertex array, then vertices. Let me just understand this code first. This code is pretty messed up. That's why I need to understand. So I have created vertex array object, then was vertex buffer object. Okay. Then I'm generating vertex array of vertex array object and generating the buffer of it. Then I'm finding it, finding the vertex array and set vertex buffer and then configure. Okay. Thing is already done. Vertex position, location, color location. Get attrib location. Well, I'll just come in 2 minutes. Hello, welcome back. I'm back. I'm welcoming myself. Okay, so what we actually wanted to do, there is no point of declaring it here, program. So I'm not gonna declare it that point. I'm just trying to understand what is of vertices, convertices, GL. Enable vertex array. This is not. GL buffer data. GL array buffer, then size in bytes of vertex. How do we do that? Size of vertex, S vertex, and number of vertices draw. So number of vertices draw. So our S vertex is different. What is S vertex? Let me just. It's position and color. What's our S? It's vertices to render. So we are just gonna do this thing. I'll just declare it here. Size of vertex array. Size of vertex array. Where was that? Size in bytes of vertex array. Size in bytes of vertex array. Just call it VAO. I'm doing VAO here. Size of VAO equal to that S vertices to size of vertices render fly model dot fly model is undefined. What the hell? Oh, small mistakes. Vertices to render. Oh, type name is not allowed. Why? Remove S vertices to render. Wow. Let me just. Oh, it's P vertices to render, I guess. No? Check. Yes. Type name is not allowed. Just do p vertices. Sure, it will work. And then number of vertices to draw. So number of vertices to draw are what? Number of vertices to render. Number by model. Number of vertices. And we are good to go, I guess. So here we'll just pass size of view, then vertices. So it should be ply model dot p vertices to render. Okay. And there is no error. I think we are good. I don't know. We are not good, I guess. Oh, okay. We are good actually, but it's not giving us the path. Like we have to input a path. That's why. Copy as path and I'll put the path in here. Remove this. Unable to open file. File is already open. What? Was this open? That's why it's giving me. Let's just open it again. The hell? Able to open file as it is already open. Let me check. Where is it open? Ah, my bad. Student will like this. Is it wrong one? Maybe try some other file. Oh yeah, let's try some other file. We tried this. Yes, path. Or probably I'm putting half path, that's why. Can happen. By the way, it's giving some errors and probably warnings. Okay, this time I'll go give full part to it. Still unable to open file. What am I doing wrong? Let me see. Conversion from double to T. Possible loss of data. Where? Load models.cp. Okay, let's debug this thing. Debugging is always required. So now what will happen is I have put down a breakpoint in here. So it will just break here, or it will just stop here. Reading invalid data, P faces. Got it? Reading invalid data from P. Wrong. Vertex. Oh, but still. Oh, is it because, like, I was thinking it is because of the double, double, put some double. It was float in Professor Double here. Let's try changing this thing. Cannot access private member declared. Oh, wait. Now I just deleted that public thing. That's why. Okay, this time it didn't give any error. I guess it was because of that float thing. Maybe being too smart gets to us. Still, it's giving unable to open file. That's good. Reading invalid data from P faces. Debug it. Or am I putting the path as wrong path? Oh yeah. Because of this thing. I got it. I'll just give a half path then. It's because of that thing. It's because of that thing. I'm pretty sure. Not even showing this thing. Okay. It's not even reading the data, that's why. So never ever put your folder name like this thing. Like this. Should be without any let me just save this thing. Wait, what now? What's open? Okay, I'll just do git add dot. I'm putting it to my repository, but it's private. I don't want anyone to copy my code. If you are doing it from the YouTube, it's okay with me. And this is taking so much time. Let me know if your thing is working or not. If you are following along. Git add dot, then git commit -m added load models file. Load models dot cpp l. Okay, now git push. Current branch main has no upstream branch. Oh my god. Git checkout. Okay, I'll do this thing. How much time will you? Everything is up to date. Really? Did you push that thing? Just check. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, probably. Okay, let's just try again. I'll just one viewer YouTube तेरे से पैसे मांगेगा बैंडविड्थ खाने का हट में जाए added load models and nothing to commit. Why they commit? I'll see it later. Bro, what the fuck? Git checkout. Oh. Don't tell me I don't tell me I fucked up. Hmm. Hey, how's it going? Your local changes to the following file would be your changes, dash them before you switch branches. Following interact work file be overwritten by is move or remove them before. Did get stashed, but dot v just put change. Oh, finally. Yep, got the files back. And okay, now let me just push all the things. Permission denied. Why? Equal to index file. I'll do it later. Let's check. Yeah, able to run this. The path here. Should work now. Still unable. Oh wait. Put files. Stream ply file. Oh, oh. I need a string inside that. So let me just check if I am putting the path or not. I shouldn't remove the codes, I guess. even mess this thing up. One. If not, does anybody know why is this giving me? Oh, does this? Getting invalid data from people. It's not even going here. Okay. All this. Hello. Hello. बोल ना. Hmm. Okay. I'm just commenting this part for now. I think it will open. Don't know why. Because of that return statement, it's returning from that part. Got it? Okay. Now, now we get this thing. I just commented that part. Now we'll probably get something in that debug or p vertices, whatever. Okay, let's go. Let's go. So vertex position is random. I'll just go over this once. Now, yeah, we got something. Vertex position x, y, z, 0, y. Just check here. P faces 850. Vertex 0.04 negative. Let me check. This was our that. Okay, 0.0412. So the first vertex will be that. Let me just check if we are getting the right number of vertices or not. 1889. Okay, 3851. Perfect. Then I think we are good. It was just because of this thing I put return in here. That's why we were getting that thing. Actually, you know what? This have been like this. God. Okay. I just copied profile. That's why. Now you'll ask me this path. I'll give it the path. Okay, now listen to me. This will be in 2D, I guess. Wait, what? Unable to open file because it is already open. Really? To close it from here. If the file is open, print the name that file is open. I don't know. I'm just commenting this part out. Just don't want to play it with it again. Figure it later on. Why is that giving me error? Now I just want to get to work. Okay. Now everything is working, but it is giving error because exited with code this. So we are getting the number of vertices as well. I think there should be error somewhere in these. I know I haven't changed this thing. Maybe the problem. Okay, A pose. So we are giving the position as well as the color. Okay, this is Vec 4, that's good. I'll just change this thing. Underscore position. Is there any shader compilation here? Yep. It is loading that thing. We know it. Just check and if it's loading it perfectly. Vertex color. All the vertices are 0. What's the error? If the file is open, print file name. Okay, now we are getting zeros in here. Why? Number of vertices, number of pieces. One, two. Vertex position. Why is this value 0? Okay, we just need to figure out why these values are 0. Vertex position dot text vertex render vertex vec 3. Okay, till this point everything is perfect. For that there is error. Okay, maybe because of vertex index. Yeah, vertex index is always 0. Yeah, that's the problem. 0. Oh, I need to increment the vertex index. Uh, and look, smallest twist. Take you 1 hour. Okay, now it should work properly. Reading invalid data. Why? Why? The hell, man? Perfect. We are getting a garbage value. That means we are doing good. Oh, is it? I guess somehow it is initializing the position to 000. Is this? Not sure. Let me try it again. We are making a progress. Tekken, hello. How are you doing, man? Why? Number of vertices to render is the vertex.x 0. Vertex number 1, 4, 132 and 80. Let me just check. That's the triangle or not. 4, 132 and 80. Yep, that's our first vertex or triangle. So p vertex dot x is 0. But लाइक डन भाई, इस टाइम पर स्ट्रीम, क्या बात है भाई? अरे मैं कनाडा में हूँ ब्रो. आई मीन कनाडा, दैट्स व्हाई. बाय द वे, तुम्हारे क्या हाल है? 0. P vertex dot x. Where is that? P vertex dot x. From now on, I'm not gonna please realize. It was because of this. Now it's garbage value. Wow. Really? All are good. This has the value stored in it. Vertex number is also vertex of face. Why this thing has minus 431 value? Why मुझे जानना होगा because today my Sanskrit, Maths and Hindi का test है. Okay. Bye bye bro. Best of luck for your exams. This dot x is giving me a wrong value. But why? Exception thrown. Read access violation. P vertex was let me just check this loop again. By vertex, the triangle index was dot x. Dot x. Welcome to CPP. Oh wow. Oh, this.py text was. I'm not sure, but let's try this. Copy the path, paste it here, and I'll just swap these. Now, if this gives me an error, I'll go dinner. Same error when we tried loading dragon and car file at the same time in the same code. Oh, dragon and car file. Oh, at the same time. Okay. Number of vertices to clear is number of face star 3. Oh, this is only number of faces. Thank you for pointing that out, that we were having same issue. That's why I went to that point. Okay, first loop. Hmm. Says number of faces and number of faces is here. And why is this thing here then? Of vertices to draw. Are we using that? So we are not using this thing. Number of faces, X of face. Oh, wait. P vertex is perfect. Dot X is giving me the wrong value. But if P vertex is perfect, why dot X is giving me wrong value? Also, let me loop through it 4-5 times. Here we go. We got something, but right now it's too big. That's why we can't see it. We got something. It's too much big, even fitting in that window. Okay, so how are we gonna scale it? Let's try to make the window bigger for first time. Maybe 1920. Oh, still it's the same. But you can see okay. Hmm. Okay, now we need to scale down. Let's try the smallest dragon we have got. What what was the smallest dragon? Was this? It was 2.5 times bigger. Next, let's take this. Making the window bigger is not the solution. We have to scale down those dragons. Okay, now I think this dragon is too much bigger than the bunny. I think yeah, this dragon is too much bigger. Wait, let me check if there is any simple smaller thing which I can import. Flat plane, cube. Automation, pixel. But let's use this as path. Just want to see if these things are loading perfectly or not. So that I'll implement the scaling thing. What the hell? Cube maybe not in the binary. No, not in normal format. XYZ only. Was trying. This one is more bigger. Oh, okay. I guess we are going good because I can't see anything. But I would have gotten an error here. It was not good or something. So maybe putting down the camera. We can do the camera thing first. What do you think? Should we do the scaling first? What do you want? Can do anything. I'm not sure how the camera thing works. Even not sure how the scaling thing works, but still. Let me try again. Nope. Yeah. Hmm? Oh, by the way, I brought peanut butter. Oh, let's go, let's go. Finally, I'm getting value in X. Start with camera, then we can scale. Finally, we are getting dot X value. As you can see, this is 0.57 in here. X 0.57. Here we are getting 0.57. Man, finally, we did it. I don't know how. Well, let me just check once again. The values are perfect. 71. Uh, what? Not sure, man. Okay, this is getting 5 7 vertex positions, I guess. Continue. How do you use this? I think we are perfect. Oh, so I'm just gonna eat dinner now. Just gonna do dinner, and after that we can continue. So I'll start another stream for doing dinner. Till then, bye bye. Oh, did I save it? Don't know. But for now, bye bye. I'll probably do stream after this just to implement the camera function, and we can do the scaling as well. Let's do that. Till then, bye bye. See you.